to Augusta to visit my parents and my niece. Her parents got a new house. I'm gonna help her decorate her room today, and she wanted to vlog it because she loves YouTube. And my mommy has made some curry chicken. Come on, Ma, take the top off.
I don't feel like got me on there.
Come on, man. Show them this curry chicken you done made down here. Doesn't it look delicious, y'all? And Dakota, say hey. I don't think I've ever properly introduced you guys to my parents. This is my dad.
No, Keisha.
Say hi to my YouTube family.
Keisha, no.
Say hello.
No, Keisha.
Say hello.
I know you
You live, man. Come on.
Keisha, get away from me talking when I'm live.
Say hello. Coda, say everybody hey.
Alright, edit me out of there, please.
No,
Keisha.
you say hi. I'm introducing them to my parents.
Keisha, no, you pick a bad time. Go cold.
No, this is going in there. All of this. Say hello. All you gotta do is say hello.
Hello. That's what you look like. Who done it? That's what forcing me live. I can see this.
I don't know what's wrong with your Papa, Coda.
All right, guys, let's get down to business. I know this is what you're here for, the fun stuff. So, as I was telling you guys earlier in the vlog, I came to Augusta because I was decorating my niece's new bedroom for her, and she told me she wanted a unicorn theme. So, I brought all the things that I found her from my favorite places, and I told her that I was going to put her name above her bed with paper flowers, and I definitely forgot my paper flower template, so I had to improvise. So, I went browsing online, and I came across this super cute unicorn backdrop. I read the reviews, looked at the pictures from other people who had used it, and I said this would be perfect for her room. Now, I only used 3 out of the 5 flowers that it came with because those are the colors that matched her bedroom, but stay tuned to see how I use this kit, and I will have it linked in the description box below for you.
Alright guys, so inside of the kit that I got were the unicorn. This is going to be the eyes. Oh wait. No, this is going to be the ears, and then the unicorn horn is in here as well as the eyes. And then this part has the petals that are already ready to just be simply pushed out, which I'll show you in a second, and put together. And they also give you a glue stick in case you already have a glue gun. And then they also have this candle in here, the tea light candle. I'm not sure what they want you to do with the tea light candle exactly, but I'm not even going to find out. And then on the back, they have all of the instructions step by step, which is exactly how I typically put together my template. So it's pretty cool. And it even has a cute center here, and I already put one together over here, and this is how it came out. So I'm gonna open the pack and show you guys a little more. We'll put one together, and then we're gonna go over Milan's house as soon as she is home from school, and we're gonna hang them up for her. So. Alrighty, so excuse the Dakota in the background. She's refusing to go in there with her grandma, and I don't have time right now to fight with her. But anywho, so this particular pack has 2 sets of flowers in it. We have purple and blue, which are the colors that I need that go in her room. So I first want to show you guys how easy, and this video was not sponsored. I just thought this was super cute for anyone who's doing a DIY party. It has the templates, like I said, that are already in here. They're pre-punched, so all you have to do is take the sizes out and just pop them out. And they come off really easy, and you have your petals. You don't have to worry about cutting anything, which is probably the most time-consuming part of making paper flowers when you're doing them from scratch. And so it just comes off super easy. The next thing you're gonna do is it says to curl the tips. I use the glue stick to curl the ends of my petals. This is what I do regardless. Give it a little bit of a curl. And once you have all of your tips curled, you can do one of two things. You can use your glue stick to put your petals together, which is what I typically do. Or like I mentioned earlier, they do provide glue dots in this pack, a ton of them, that you can use to put your flowers together. And I did use the glue sticks to do my first one. It was pretty easy. So I'll show you guys how that works. You're just gonna take your petal, and I take one of the glue dots, press it directly on there. You wanna try not to get your oils from your fingers on there because that does affect it sticking. And then once you have the glue dot on there, you're just going to, make this first, and then you're just gonna cross it over. Now the glue dots are a little bit bigger than the slits. So once you have the glue dot on, it may still have a little bit of extra hanging off on the side, but don't worry about that. I just I line mine up so that they don't touch or stick together. That's the best way to resolve that issue. All right, so what I'm doing here is taking the glue sticks. I did a few, I had a phone call, sorry. So anywho, I'm just taking the glue dots, pressing with my finger on top of the plastic, and then pulling back up off of the petal, and then crossing, can y'all see that good? And then crossing it over so that it sticks together. And that's what gives the paper flowers definition. I did explain that on the video I did for you guys, making paper flowers with no template, which is supposed to be part 1 of a vlog that I never finished. So definitely gonna have to try to do that soon. And as you can see, I have all of my petals lined up over here. They're not touching so that they don't stick together. And then I just have the smaller ones left. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock those out, and I'll be right back. Once you have your petals all done, you're gonna take the round thing that comes in there. They have this round situation that comes in there. All you do is take this, and then I have a petal that I did place a glue dot on the back of. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. And then it also has the grid, so you can put a petal in each one of these sections. So I'm gonna take my first petal and just push it in there, press down. And the glue dots are very secure and it holds the petals in place. So I'm just gonna do that all the way around, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. All right, so I just finished putting all of my petals together on the top of this, and I just layered them the same way I did in my video I previously did with no template. It's the same thing. I just thought this was super cute that it came ready to go for you. And so the next thing I'm gonna do is put my center on, which comes like this. This is something else that's something that you always have to DIY, and they already have it ready to go. You just fold it in half, which I'm going to show you guys here in a second. Spiral it up the same way you would do it, and hot glue it on. All right, so this is the center, and all you do is fold it in half. Once you have it folded in half, you're going to take some, you can use the glue dots for this as well. And I do a glue dot on one. Yeah, baby. More banana? Okay, remember 1 second. So I put a glue dot along the top, in the middle, and on both ends, and I'm just going to seal it up. And then once you have it all sealed up, you're going to do the same thing that you normally would do. You're going to roll it. I'm going to use glue dots to seal it as well. Or you can use your glue stick, which is what I would normally do, but since they sent these glue dots, it's working out good. Uh-oh, did I just mess this up, guys? I think I did. There we go. I'm just gonna keep going. It's just ripped paper anywhere. And we'll put one on the end. And then once you have your center all put together, you can just fan it out, make it look fluffy, and then plop it right on the top. What I'm gonna do is take a glue dot, put it on the bottom, and then it might stick. There's already some glue there from the, and then just sit it in. And this is the flower all finished. And this is the first one I did. Without you guys, it's a pink one. So they got different sizes. It looks like the rest of the colors are this size, but I'm gonna take a look.